What's good, gente? Thank you guys once again, like always, for tuning in. As you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title, right? Norteños, more like slaves. Damn. And I won't say that other word. On this video, I will be pointing out a little clip, and you guys will get the whole little feedback on why I ended up putting that on the thumbnail. I guess that's what he's referring to now. When it comes to the norteños, they're just a bunch of ninjas, homie. And a bunch of slaves and all kinds of stuff, man. It seems like little Toro went a little racist on that little clip, eh? But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will be giving you guys my thoughts and what I honestly think is gonna happen, bro. So with all that being said, man, before we get started, I would highly appreciate if you hit a like, subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell, man. Just in case we go live, you guys already be knowing. That way you don't miss out on anything that gets dropped on the E.B.K family uncensored, homie. And as well, when you hit that notification bell, make sure you hit all, bro, because sometimes I guess YouTube be switching things up right there. So just make sure you hit all and it's not on personal. But yeah, so with all that being said, let's get right into it, man. So there was a little clip that was sent to me. Like I said, I'm not someone that be watching Little Toro stuff, bro. I even told people in the last video that they should be aware when it comes to Little Toro, man. We have EOP right here on the streets. EOP is someone that's special in prison. I'll just say that, right? Where they're constantly getting off. They don't really get time, and they're not all there in the head, man. I just didn't want to say that other word, but they're not really all there in the head. Well, it seems like Little Toro has reached that point, bro. So that's why I tell people, man, to be careful when they're out there in the streets and they come across Little Toro, especially the females. I don't know if you guys seen that little clip, man, where he's over there approaching the females like, oh, yeah, do you know Little Toro or Big Toro? I just did a music video. Like, no one gives a fuck, bro. Ain't no one bumping your music. At least not no more, homie. But yeah, so let's go to this little clip that I ended up getting sent, and I'll let you guys know exactly what I think. I might have to cut it in pieces, bro, because he does get a little bit foul. So if it's cut in pieces, I do apologize. But I might have to do that just for YouTube.
I don't like Norteños. I don't like the Norteño OGs. They all mess with little girls. They all caress and piss. Hey, I don't like no homeboys. The homeboys all bow down to faggots, bro. They're all on the rainbow shit.
So now you guys kind of get an idea of why I have to cut the video in pieces, right? He comes in hot, bro. He comes in spitting straight fucking, I don't know if it's poison, gasoline. I don't know what the hell this fool's on, right? But he's spitting something, bro, right? So this fool comes in saying that I guess all the big homies, all the norteños, they're all on some weirdo stuff. And there's been videos in the past that like people sometimes don't question certain dudes, right? So I'm not going to fully disagree with them on that one because there is a couple creeps out there. I'm not going to say all of them are, but there is a few, homie. I mean, that's off top's way, right? But when it comes to the whole rainbow thing, I don't know who he's referring to. I mean, I know I'd put a couple rappers out in the past, bro, and I got in trouble for it. I don't know if he's referring to them or he's actually referring to the whole rap crew, like, hey, man, these fools are all into some things. You guys got to remember, when it comes to Little Toro, bro, he was in that mix way. So maybe he has some of those tendencies too. I don't know, right? But he knows a little bit more of the insight when it comes to these norteño rappers, especially because he was around some of them, right? So he may know some things that some of us really don't know, like he knows some of the insights, especially, right? Because I'm gonna be straight up. When fools are making money, bro, people do get favoritism. And I'm not trying to say that, oh, that they are on that shit. Nah, I'm not saying that. That's what Little Toro's saying, right? I just want to make that shit clear, because I ain't trying to get no more phone calls, homie. And I ain't trying to have fucking uninvited visitors. Even if they're family members, homie. Shit, I ain't trying to have them around. Especially not on some shit like that. But let's continue, right? Because Little Toro does have a lot to say on this video. He even goes as far, man, as he'd rather be a sureño, homie. And on this part of the clip, man, if you're a Southsider, if you're still active and you're functioning, would you allow Little Toro to be a part of the mix, bro? Just drop a comment, bro, to let me know what's up.
I'd rather ride with the MA card, bro. Real Mexicano, shuali gali, my shit. You guys are suckers, blood, sellouts. Don't stand for nothing no more. Put your red rag inside your pocket and go blow your nose with a fucking black rag. Cause you niggas.
Damn, it seems like Little Toro, man, feels a certain type of way when it comes to the norte, homie. Damn. I don't know about you guys, bro, but fuck, to me, this kind of seems like it's going a little too far for little Toro, right? I'm gonna be quite honest, bro. There's a couple of people that, like, there's a few people that don't give a shit. I'm gonna be straight up. There's people that probably like, man, I'm not gonna catch a case for this fool. I'm not gonna waste my time on just a J-Cat way, just in general, bro. But I'm gonna be quite honest, man. There's a couple youngsters that don't give a fuck. There's a couple of fools that are running the mug. There's a couple of fools that are even J-Cat out too, that are still part of the mix. That they'll end up doing that way. And to me, this kind of seems like another Savage Studio situation, bro. Waiting to happen, G. He's starting to crash out on social media, dissing. And I honestly feel, man, that the North is only gonna take so much, homie. Of course they're not gonna want to waste their manpower, but they're gonna come across a little loose cannon somewhere out there, and they're gonna be like, "Fool, it's time to take this fool out, G. He's over here talking way too much shit." Or it's gonna be someone's groupie way, because you gotta remember, this fool talks a lot of shit when it comes to some of these rappers, and some of these rappers got some of these fans way that'll go all out for them, homie, straight up. But let's continue hearing the thing, bro. I will apologize because towards the end, this is where he starts to get a little bit racist, homie. And I don't understand where this is coming from because he's from Frisco. But let's check it out, bro. And you guys let me know what you guys think.
This is all fucking Mayate lovers, nigga. Take your fucking bitch ass somewhere else, nigga. You niggas is suckers, blood. And I use the N-word to call that to my enemies. So all you Norteños, you're niggas now. Slaves. Fuck you and fuck everything you got going on. I'll piss on your fucking grave.
Damn. And I'll just say this, right? When it comes to Northern California, the relationship between the black and browns, homie, is not the same as LA, homie, and down south or any other state, right? Because I know in Nevada, the raza funks with the blacks, down south, same thing. Up north, homie, shit, black and brown are cool as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing that out there, homie. Hey, I send my love and food to all the brothers. You guys already know what's up, right? There's no racism like that, G. So by little Toro going out like that, man, fucking pretty much saying shit like that, like, damn, homie, this fool's either really done lost it or he's really felt like that. And it's weird, homie, because he claims to be from like the Bay and shit. I know he's from Backville, right? But he claims to be from the Bay, homie, from Frisco. And I would never think someone from the Bay would act like that, G. Because I know black and brown, especially in the Bay, homie, is super tight. You know what I mean? So for me, that was kind of weird, but it is what it is, homie. And for the ones that are like, damn, pinches Mexicanos racistas, right? Hey, homie, you guys gotta understand, bro. There's a little bit of everything on every group, G. But to me, it was kind of weird, homie. It was kind of weird hearing it from little Toro way. I know it's probably gonna be a few of you guys that they're gonna be like, it's not the first time, G, that he said some shit like that. Because I wouldn't doubt it, man. If you went online and just fucking started going off like that, it probably wasn't the first time he said some shit like that. But it did catch me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. And I honestly didn't expect it from him. I would expect that shit more from somewhere like around my area, bro. In my area, there's not really blacks like that, G. There's cities in California, Northern California, where they're all razzed out, especially if it's like surrounded by fields. I would expect them to act a little bit more like that. But in all reality, it's not even like that, G. Shit. But to hear it from someone that's supposedly from the Bay, damn, homie, that shit caught me off guard. But yeah, gente, what do you guys think's gonna happen, bro? With all these little crash outs that little Toro's having, bro, do you think he's gonna fucking meet his maker one day? Or is this shit gonna catch up to him? Or people are just gonna let him slide, homie? Like, man, it's just another J-Cat online that's just yapping, homie. What do you guys honestly think's gonna happen? Or is little Toro gonna join the Sur? Shit, you never know, homie. Hey, if you're an upstater, homie, from the Bay, let me know if you would allow little Toro to be part of the mix, homie. You say he wants to ride with the M.A. car now, G. Shit. Drop a comment, homie. Let me know what you guys think. So with all that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys weren't offended by this video, you know what I mean? Because there is little parts that, I was like, damn. And that's why I ended up cutting the video, man, so that YouTube wouldn't really be tripping like that. So, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were able to get something out the video, at least to like how not to act on social media, right? At least that, But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit a like, subscribe, hit that follow, all that good stuff. I will be going live later, man, so make sure you guys tune in. I'll catch you guys there. And thank you guys once again, man, for all the love and support. Catch you guys on the next one. We out.
Lord! This was a bad move. Nortenos were going to catch us slipping. Lord!